come back on. I didn't have my camera rotated. Oh, you are? So, anywho, we're going to start all over. Okay, Tim, I'm going to let you go ahead and set this up. I hope they come back on. Yeah, it's blurry. I don't know. Maybe just back just a tad bit. Welcome in, and welcome in to those of you here for the replay. Thank you. We just all messed up today. I hope you guys be able to come back on. Ooh, this looks good, what I got going on too. I made me a,
sorry about that.
I made me a ramen shrimp. Welcome in. Sorry about that if you were on earlier. I didn't have my camera situated right. So happy Friday.
Happy Friday, everyone. Had to get some technical difficulties.
We had some technical difficulties and had to get those straight, but thank you guys for coming back on. Hey, if you're here, please hit the thumbs up for me and also drop me a comment so I know you're here. Oh, thank you. And let me know how your Friday is going. Whew. Yaya's all warm now. It's on already.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I turned it on. I think the fan part of it is on. And I was like 15 minutes ahead of schedule too. And then I kind of just fumbled around and cleaned my kitchen up. And then when I got on, I forgot to fix my camera to rotate right. And welcome in, welcome in. I hope you're coming back from that first live, that debacle.
Sorry about that, y'all.
Jeez.
Hit the thumbs up for us, please. We are so sorry.
Yeah.
Friday lunch, homemade lunch.
Yeah. So as I was saying, Tim, you want to tell what you having for lunch?
I got me some wings, not wings, but drumettes and brocks from that I had with yesterday, and my pasta. That's what I have.
Yep.
And what do you have?
Oh, I was telling them I had the ramen.
The ramen?
Seafood boil, shrimp seafood boil. So yeah, that's what Yaya's eating on today.
Thanks. So we're going to get our prayer in and get to commence to eating and get to chit-chatting with y'all.
See what y'all got going on for today and this weekend.
For Friday. Happy weekend to you.
Yep.
Made it to the weekend.
We made it to the weekend.
Sure did.
So let's do what we do. As Tim said in each and every video, let's get a prayer in before we start eating on this food, and then we'll do some chit-chatting and see what y'all got going on.
Right by your heads, y'all. Amen.
Amen. So, hey everybody.
How you doing? Put a little hot sauce on my little drumettes.
So what I did was I have some potatoes in here, some broccoli, some shrimp. I made me a little seafood sauce with red peppers, yellow peppers, some onions, some minced garlic. I think that's all. And it's basically a butter sauce.
Mm-hmm.
I had made it kind of a little spicy. I had to dilute it there a little bit. Yep. Oh, and I got a boiled egg in here as well. I wish I had some corn.
We have a little bit of canned corn.
I started to use it, but I didn't use it. But yeah, so.
Things, the weather is changing. A little cold front in Kansas, St. Louis, Chicago, Minneapolis that way. Temperatures dropped to like freezing out that way.
Oh, really?
Yep. They had a frost advisory, a freeze warning.
Wow. So, man, yeah. Damn, I messed that all up. Let's see what you got going on your thing here. So anyway, yeah, I don't know what was wrong with me earlier. Uh-oh, there's some of your chicken.
I'm taking too.
It's so nasty.
Gotta get me a napkin, excuse me, y'all.
Mm.
And my H2O.
You get me a water too? Sometimes I never know when I'm making my sauces. I just kind of start putting stuff in it, but this one came out pretty good. It's not too bad. Mm. Not too bad. Yeah. Mm. So what's happening for this weekend? Thank you. We don't have anything particularly planned. I think we're just gonna go by the seat of our pants this weekend.
I'm back, y'all.
Mm.
May head out to the beach just to walk along it. You know, that's our favorite thing to do is go to the beach when it's nice out.
It's supposed to be nice this weekend here in Florida. Here's some shrimp, broccoli, onion. There you go.
So go ahead and drop her a comment, let her know that you're there.
Mm. And I'm so sorry for messing up starting out.
And then did y'all hear what happened down there in Vegas? Some guy went on I don't know if it wasn't no spree or nothing. He just randomly started attacking people with a kitchen knife. Killed 2 people, I think, and injured several. And but they got him though. He was 30-something years old, and he was there visiting.
So he wasn't a resident of
Vegas? No, not
Nevada?
No.
People are having a hard time. Mental health is real. Mm.
So that's something that's I don't even know what the words that I want to say to describe that. Just that it's tragic, it's sad.
Yeah. I hope I'm on. Am I on?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh. Somebody came back home.
Anything. So yeah, we messed it up at the beginning. Next time we'll have it together.
Mm.
So you can go back and watch the replay.
Mm-hmm. We appreciate that. I did pretty good on this. It's pretty tasty.
Okay.
I've been wanting some seafood, but I can't afford to go buy no shrimp. I mean, no, I can get some shrimp, but I want me some crab legs. Hey, you love Shani?
Them crab legs is highly priced right now.
I know. I'm balling on a budget. I can't afford. Is that well? It's a ramen shrimp boil, is what I'm calling it. I got some potatoes, broccoli. I made me up a little seafood boil sauce, and with some red peppers, yellow peppers, and some onions. And I sauteed that, and then I just put all my little spices that I like in it. Yeah. And I got a boiled egg in here, some shrimp, and broccoli, and potatoes. Mm-hmm.
And then you got the cucumbers in the front.
And my cucumbers in the front. That's what I'm grubbing on. This crab legs are too high. I haven't had any. I know. And I keep watching people that's able to still afford to buy that expensive shrimp.
Crab.
Crab. My mouth be watering. But I'm gonna get me some. Hey Tim, what you eating on?
I'm eating on some drumettes, a little brocks, and some pastas. Did my drumettes in the air fryer. I didn't put no seasonings on them. Just naked.
He always gotta go there, y'all. Mm-hmm. I love watching y'all.
Thank you for watching us.
We appreciate your support. We certainly do. And I love watching you as well. That's where I get all my pointers from. I've been watching you forever. I was never in the comments for a long time.
Yep, they naked.
Not naked.
Yes, they are. When you put seasonings on them, you put some clothes on it. But when you don't, they just straight naked.
I'm trying to keep my channel. You know, I just got monetized. And then I have him on here. We had a few people on, and I don't know. I was finished cooking early, Shani, and forgot to turn my, rotate my camera the right way. So I had to go off and come back on, and I lost a few people. Vicky's World was on. Oh, thanks, friend. I appreciate you. Yeah, I enjoy you. So funny. You always have a good conversation. I'm going to be able to get to your store here pretty soon and get me some stuff. I just cannot figure out how to do those lashes. I bought some a while back. What, last year?
Mm-hmm.
I had Tim helping me trying to put them on. We never could get it or whatever. Them things are still sitting on the counter in the bathroom. I can't get them on. My luck, I'll be walking somewhere thinking I'm looking cute and them suckers be steady falling off.
Well, if they fall off, I'll pick them up for you.
Okay, I appreciate it.
Mm-hmm. And
Like, excuse me, ma'am, you just dropped a lash. Oh, thank you. Yeah. So yeah, we've been going live for about, 20, 30 minutes on Friday. I'm trying to be consistent about everything that I'm doing. So every day I got a particular thing I'm doing. On Monday and Wednesdays, we've been eating healthy, plant-based or either some kind of vegan recipe that I find that I want to make and try and share. We stick to the Taco Tuesday, and then Friday is our time to go live.
Yep.
For lunch.
And you know about that Tequila Thursday.
Oh, yeah. And then Thursdays is Tequila Thursday, so that's when we drink shots of tequila. Oh, you pay someone to put them on for you? Yeah, I think I'm going to have to do that. Welcome in, Poetic CNT. She said, hi, Yaya and Tim.
Hey, Poetic.
How are you doing? How'd you guys fare through all that rain?
If you was on earlier, sorry about the technical difficulties that we had.
Yep, I know about Tequila Thursday. She said she knew about Tequila Thursday. That's our best time of the week is on Thursday, girl.
That tequila.
That tequila will set you right. I have to be careful with that. That end up being my medicine. Tell the doctor to take me off of that blood pressure medicine and just subscribe me some tequila, a bottle of tequila. Mm-hmm. Well, you know, Tim drinks Crown Royal. So sometimes I get hooked with him drinking Crown Royal.
Yeah, I'm glad we made it through that through the hurricane too.
Yeah, that was crazy.
I was a little worried a little bit, but I was trying not to let it show. Because it barely missed us.
Mm-hmm. We were really fortunate. And we're very thankful because it was supposed to come right over us. And then he went on out to the Atlantic Ocean and kind of swung around us, even though he dropped rain and wind, but let's see. Crown. Oh no, not me. Oh, I love me some Crown. I don't drink it that much, but
I'm Crown
anymore.
Royal.
But that's Tim's thing, is drinking Crown Royal.
Crown
oh, I'm looking
Royal.
at the other camera because I can, for my glasses, I can see the comments better. Poetic CT said, as soon as the first raindrop fell and the wind started blowing, our lights went out. Praise God, that's all. Oh, wonderful, wonderful. That's what we said too. Our lights just kind of kept flickering.
Yeah, flickering, but
Yeah.
they never went out.
They didn't go out, so. But we were all prepared for it. They did go out or whatever. I had the closet all ready if I had to lay low in the closet. Yeah, I can't drink brown at all. I done got too old. I know that brown is heavy duty. I'm old though. Y'all was talking about age the other day, and I was cracking up laughing. I said, if they only knew how old I was, y'all was talking about old people.
When I get to the
Ooh, I ate the lemon.
When I get old, halfway there.
You already halfway there, Tim.
I said halfway there.
Oh.
And I get me one of them scooters that they got. I'm gonna put me a horn on the front of it.
He's so stupid.
And when I beep, or honk, or and you don't move, you just gonna get picked up and riding with me.
You gonna claim see now?
Mm-hmm. I didn't see you there, baby. I didn't see you there, man. Well, you on now. Where you going? I'll drop you off.
My birthday's in February, so. LOL, a scooter. Tim, stop it. He ain't lied either. He is not lying.
I'm telling you straight up. Instead of 3 wheels, I'm gonna have 4 wheels. So I can, be 4x4 mobile.
I hope I'm still around to see it.
And yes, please hit that like button for us. We appreciate that. And things. So yeah, these youngsters out here and gonna be all in the way and stuff. Hey, I'm from a totally different generation.
They don't know nothing about that.
Mm-mm.
Them 70s, huh?
Mm-mm. Dating myself. You just dated me.
Oh, sorry. My birthday's coming up in February, and it's gonna be a milestone. So we're gonna have a live online party that day.
What you gonna be pushing?
I'm not telling you.
Hmm.
I'm gonna see how many people can guess how old they think I am.
So that'll be a thing.
I'm from a different generation too. Yep. Hey, what's
I'm
going
just
on
dropping
with
my
you?
stuff, missing my lip. That's a sign right there. Let me go ahead and order my scooter.
Shut up. I've been telling you for a long time there's issues going on.
Hmm. Okay. So, let me order my scooter then.
You better get the order so you can pay for it.
Might have to get me some Predigen too.
That's what I keep saying. So how's the weather in Texas, Shani? Or anybody that's on, or how's your weather? We got a beautiful day here.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
All right. I thank you, Shani, for coming on. I'll be looking for the video. Poetic CNT Crystal said, hot. We still high 90s. Oh my goodness, they still in the 90s.
Oh, I'm sorry. I really am.
We 80s.
AC still working though. The AC still working.
It's like 81 here today. So it's nice and beautiful. And Crystal said they got 70. They're in the Carolinas. I think, yeah, she's in the Carolinas. She's just up the way. Hi, determined Diva.
Hey, Miss Diva.
Thanks for stopping in. I was fooling around, messed with the camera, messed it up, had to go off the live, come back on. So I'm beside myself right now. But I made me a shrimp seafood boil. I got broccoli in it, some yellow and red peppers, a boiled egg, and some potatoes. What else did I put in it? And my shrimp. And I made my own butter sauce. And it's good. So yeah. I kind of spiced it a little bit too much. Welcome in, Growing with Finesse. How are you? You just been traveling around and styling and profiling and enjoying your best life.
And that's what it's about. Enjoying your best life. Well,
I want to grow up and be just like you.
I made me some bones here, y'all.
Excuse me. It's eating too fast. Chicken. Well, he's a chicken sometimes. Tim had chicken wings brought. What'd she say? I said that I know about the 70s Yaya agent. Sorry, y'all.
Them spices is getting to her. She spiced it up a little too much.
No, something's hung in my throat.
So,
Growing up Finesse. I'm trying, baby. Now you got it going on, sis. I love watching all your shorts and your videos. Excuse me, y'all. Sorry about that.
so yeah, today is Friday. Everybody made it to the weekend. And I hope everybody do have a good weekend.
I better leave that alone.
Yeah, I think so too.
Excuse me. Let me get me some milk.
She got to get some milk to
You
kind
go ahead and keep
of
talking.
wash that down. The little spices
Right,
got in her throat and things. I'm not spicing it up today. I may spice it up Saturday a little bit.
He ain't spicing up nothing, y'all.
That's what she thinks. That's what she say. But watch what I do.
Don't get yourself in trouble now.
All right, y'all, let me be quiet. I'm like,
See, don't get yourself in trouble now.
I'm like a not a shoestring, but a piece of sewing thread from being administrative leave.
Kicked off on administrative leave. And I told him I just got monetized. I don't need to be getting banned.
Getting dinged.
Because he be talking a bunch of mess. I see y'all stay eating real good. I love it. Excuse me. Yes, and I am trying to do better though. I've been walking every day. And when the hurricane came, I couldn't get out. So I used my machine that I done had. The thing still look brand new, y'all, because I don't be on it like I should. But I've been walking, and I changed up our schedule. I was telling some of the people earlier, Growing with Finesse, 2 days a week is healthy eating. So I'm doing plant-based or a vegan meal. And then we're still doing our Taco Tuesday. But I can do that because I like tofu, so I can make my tacos with tofu if you know. And hey, Odom, welcome in. And so that's Taco Tuesday. And then Monday and Wednesday is healthy eating, plant-based or vegan. And then Thursday, y'all, that's tequila. That's Tequila Thursday. So that's our day we drink shots of tequila and whatever meal I, decide to cook.
Or we probably go out and eat.
Or we'll go out, yeah.
And have a couple of shots of tequila.
Yeah. So that's been fun, Tequila Thursday. And then we have today, Friday, and so we always go live at lunchtime. And we like taking you guys somewhere, but today we cooked at home, and last week we cooked at home. So maybe next week we'll go out somewhere. There's a few places we want to take y'all. So yeah, that's what's up with us. Hey Odom, how are you doing? How's the garden?
I need to come pick me some vegetables out the garden, Odom.
I know. I'm a part of a lot of gardening and homestead channels now.
Bring a wicker basket so I can pick like I used to do back in the day. We used to have these old-fashioned, back in the day, peaches,
Yeah.
the basket.
Peach buckets.
Peach bucket. Had one of those and went out there and picked and stuff. The greens, collard greens, snap peas,
Yep. Welcome in, Mountain of Inspiration. Thanks for stopping in. So all those gardening channels, I'm really paying attention because I grew up, my dad always had a garden in our backyard. And we always harvested a lot of stuff, tons of tomatoes and cucumbers and things. And so last year I did some herbs and I did some peppers.
Mm-hmm.
And I got a few peppers. My herbs, basil did really good. Did I do any tomatoes?
No.
Yes, I did.
Oh, yeah.
I did some tomatoes, and we got a few tomatoes, but I didn't work on it as hard as I should have. But this spring coming, I'm going to be on my JOB because I'm getting prepared already.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to put me some stuff, even though we're in the condo now, I'm going to put me some stuff out on the patio. I've seen other people do it as well.
But all of y'all that got them gardens, if some of your produce comes up missing, it is not Bugs Bunny. It's tea, honey, in your garden.
Lisa from Carter Eats is on.
Hey, Lise.
Hi, Lisa.
So, if the garden come up a little short, it ain't Bugs Bunny.
That's Tim.
I'm in the garden picking. 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning.
So yeah,
So
I'm excited for getting getting the, because you can grow whatever you want to, and then you can go and get you those tubs at Walmart or buckets, and put you some potatoes, carrots, onions, collard greens out there, peppers, peas. So that's what the plan is, Stan. If you guys haven't hit the thumbs up, please make sure you hit the thumbs up for Yaya. Yeah, Miss Lisa, I was just saying I made me a shrimp ramen seafood boil, if you will. Just something I made up. Had me some broccoli and potatoes in there, and a boiled egg. Tim had him some wings and some pasta from dinner last night, and the broth. We had brats. We had brats last night for dinner. So.
But yeah, get the little garden going, and I'm gonna transplant some of y'all stuff into mine.
Odom, I don't know if Odom's still on or he at work, but he's got a lot of fruit trees and stuff in his yard too.
Oh, what type of fruit trees you got, Odom?
And figs is his thing. I don't know the name of them. I've been on his lives when he talk about them, but yeah, he can really grow some figs. Always Tam Tam.
Hey, Tam Tam.
How you doing today? Thanks for stopping in.
And I was watching my girl Living Life with Tia on her video. She had a nice seafood boil.
Oh.
She had some nice crab legs, snow crab legs. See, back that way, closer to the West Coast, they're probably a little cheaper. But here on the East Coast, snow crab legs is very, very, very expensive.
I think they're expensive all the way around, but yeah, we're gonna get some. I'll be balling on a budget, but I'm gonna get me some, but they just too expensive. Y'all, if y'all can see me grocery shopping now, I've never really paid attention to prices in the grocery store all my life. I've never really paid attention. I'll be up there in the grocery store now looking at the price. I'm like, I am not getting ready to pay no $3 and something for a stalk of celery, because y'all know I be doing my juicing. Lisa, I saw your juicing video. Well, I saw the thumbnail. I gotta watch the whole full video. But yeah, some of that stuff is way too expensive. And so I have to pick and choose now what I'm gonna buy and not gonna buy. I've been buying beets lately, and beets are expensive as well. But some of that normal stuff like cucumbers and all that kind of stuff,
you gotta start growing your own produce.
Absolutely. That's why I said I'm gonna be having me a little garden in some buckets on the patio.
I have to go back to when you was a young lad, when you had your grandma and grandfather had a garden, and a couple of chickens for some eggs, and
hey, Frugal Mom, thanks for stopping in.
And had some animals out there that get butchered and stuff. Hey, that's the way it was. May have to go start getting back to that.
Yep.
Have your little piece of land with your animals and stuff and things to get back to that, back to basics. What you grew up with and stuff before you start going to the store buying all this here processed stuff.
Absolutely. Determined Diva. Food is expensive. I barely got eggs last week because they finally gone down. Here in Arizona, they were $4 plus for the longest. Yeah, absolutely. That's what I'm talking about. It does not even make sense, some of the price that's on some of this stuff.
And if you had a couple of chickens, you could have nice fresh eggs.
Yeah.
Go out there and pick you some fresh eggs every morning.
Yeah. That's what Yaya's plan was when I retired. Was I wanted to get a little bit more property and I wanted to have a huge garden and have some chickens. And you know, you should always go with your first instinct about things you plan to do. But no, I ended up moving here from Seattle, y'all, to Florida. But I am happy here in Florida. But I would like to get something here in Florida and, uh, you know, be able to have that garden that I want.
and things. But when you do garden now, a lot of people are
Sheena with Keto, thanks for stopping in. How are you? It's Yaya's time.
a lot of people are doing above ground gardens with, so basically they'll build a container and go buy fresh dirt, clean dirt, and put it and build it like that instead of using the soil that's on the property, because you don't know what type of soil it really is on the property. You don't know what's in that soil, and so you grow your vegetables and stuff in that, it's going to get in your vegetable
Like it was
growing.
back in the day.
Yeah,
A lot of people have raised beds now.
yeah.
So that's what,
Yeah.
you have to do.
The
Because
dirt is not
like
what
it used to be.
back in the day. Mm-mm.
Me and my brothers and sisters, I'm dating myself again. Shoot, we be outside making mud pies. And I know we ate some of them mud pies too while we was pretending. Man, you better not let your kids eat none of this old nasty dirt that's out there now or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember I grew up in Kansas, and my parents are from Oklahoma. And I remember the first time us going to Oklahoma, they talking about that red dirt and people eating red dirt. I don't think I ever ate any of the red dirt, but I do remember people talking about eating that red dirt.
I remember.
People ate it for
Yeah.
medical reasons too.
Well, I didn't know.
I
that.
don't know what. he
But
did
I
for 'em.
remember. I remember relatives coming to visit when I was young, and I grew up out in the country. There was only 3 houses around us back then. And I remember relatives would be, coming from out of town and stuff, and it was a dirt road, and they would come and have red dirt all up in between the wheels of the front and stuff, and it would mess with their brakes, and so they would wash it out and stuff, so it wouldn't mess with the brakes. But yeah,
I don't know if it's still red dirt in Oklahoma or not. I'll have to Google that and find out. But yep, when I was a kid, I remember driving into Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, and on the sides of the roads, little hills, it was all red dirt.
mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Man, things done changed so much.
And I also remember we used to go down to the little pond and stuff. Didn't have no rod and reel. It was a cane pole, fishing pole.
I grew up with cane
and
pole too.
catch all types of, crappie and catfish and crawdads
Yep,
and stuff, But they call them crawfish now, but we was calling them crawdads
crawdads.
and things back then and stuff. Basically little baby lobsters, that's all. Little baby lobsters.
Determined Diva said, I've seen Patty Southern Kitchen and more patio garden. And Savannah Kirkland Life Journey has a balcony garden. It's possible to have a garden anywhere. Absolutely, it is.
It is.
It is. And I've seen some channels that I've subscribed to that they teach you specifically about if you have a balcony, and you're in an apartment or a condo, duplex or what have you.
Rooftop gardens.
Yeah, how to use buckets to, grow your veggies and everything. I'm telling y'all, this spring or whatever, that's what I'm gonna be showing. I'm gonna be showing y'all, look, hey. So, because I want to get into doing the herbs and then dry them out, and just start kind of having some stuff. It's only me and Tim. So it's not like we need a lot, but you know what? I can at least send it to my sisters or what have you.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Sometimes we talk this way and our family be looking at us like, what is wrong with them or whatever. But I just think it's a good thing to get back into.
Mm-hmm. Like when last year, Yaya made some cha-cha. And for those of you that know what cha-cha is,
It's like a relish.
Like a relish, some homemade cha-cha, several jars, and still got some jars and things. And she sent them to her sisters and stuff, friends and things, her dad and stuff. But her dad was the main one. Oh, you made some cha-cha? Send me some.
Cause that's what when I was a kid. That's how I know about it. That's what his mama and my grandmama made. My great grandmama. That's what they made.
Herbs are expensive.
I'm an old chick, y'all. I'm still fly, but I'm an old chick.
Yeah. What she say?
Fresh herbs are expensive, so that's a good idea to grow your own. Yeah. And also, you can grow them. You don't have to necessarily grow them outside.
You can grow them inside.
You can grow them inside. People have what they call kitchen herbs or whatever. They, grow them in their kitchen. So there's some videos out there. Just search on YouTube. What's that? Onion. And kitchen herbs, and it tells you exactly what to do and how to do it.
Poetic CNT said, "You look great."
You look great, yeah.
Thank you. But she's the old tough bird.
Shut up, Till.
Got the chicken legs to go with it. Why don't you gonna show him one of your legs?
Why don't you be quiet and leave me alone? No, don't touch on me. Don't rub on me. Don't nothing. And don't pat on me either. Inside garden works for me. Yeah, so you can have an inside garden as well. Yeah. And it's therapeutic as well. At least it be therapeutic.
It's relaxing.
It's relaxing. That's why, y'all, I do like juicing. But I know a lot of people, now, if I was still working, it probably would be hectic. But then again, I look on the other side of things and I think you can do whatever it is you want to do. And you can manage your time however you want to manage your time. It's the choice that you make. And can be a procrastinator and I can be lazy too. So if I was working, I probably wouldn't want to do it. But now that I'm retired, not working, I love going to the grocery store, buying up a ton of veggies. Tim go along with it. Then I come home and it is therapeutic. I have my how I got it all organized or whatever, and I wash and clean all my stuff, and it's like I'm having a party in the kitchen. I get all my stuff all separated and get it all washed. Some stuff I have that I put in containers. Some of it is in mason jars. Some of it I have it in freezer bags or whatever. And it's all cut up. And then I'm steady, redo my refrigerator, and he's doing whatever. And I'm like, come look at the refrigerator. I'm taking pictures and sending it to my mom and my sisters. Don't this look pretty? Don't this look pretty? Because I have it all organized. So for me, that makes me feel good. And then when I get up and I get ready to cook something or I get ready to do my juicing or whatever, it's already all cut up. And then all I got to do is put it in the juicer and let it do what it do. So, yeah.
Get your gardens together.
Yep. Cut down on that grocery bill.
For sure.
I gotta start watching more of them channels too, like Wanda's Budgeting, and there's another channel I have. I gotta spend more time over there, Coupon Gale, because they're teaching you how to use. Y'all remember back in the day couponing? Did y'all coupon or your mom coupon? You had all them coupons. You go to the store, they was saving money back then.
Thank you, Diva, for stopping in.
Gotta go. Hope everyone has a wonderful weekend. You as well. Look for a pop-up for us. If you're not doing nothing tomorrow, we may be pop-up and go to the beach tomorrow. So we'll probably go live if we do that. Welcome in, Lala.
Hey, Lala.
How are you? Happy Friday. We're just sitting here running our mouth about the old when we came up and what we did as kids and what our parents did, and having gardens and trying to save money at the grocery store.
Yes, yes, yes. These kids today, they will never know nothing about what we grew up with.
Well, they won't know it the way we know it, but like my son, because of the things that I learned, I didn't know any better but to teach him what I knew. And he ended up growing up, and people always think he has such an old soul because they don't understand why he knows so many things like old school music, eating a certain kind of way or whatever. And that was because I taught him, what I knew. I was not a 80s or a 90s mama.
You was a 90s mama?
Well, I was a 90s mother raising him, but I was not, that was not my generation.
Right. And things. But y'all, we're not going to keep y'all no long time. We wanted to stop in like we always do on Fridays and share this lunch with y'all and check on y'all and see how things are going.
And I'm sorry for those of you that come back and see the replay. When we started out, I didn't have the camera fixed right or whatever, so I had to cut the
video off,
the live off, and come back in. And I think I missed some people, so I apologize for that. So I'm hoping that they'll be able to come back and watch the replay.
So Vicky's World, come on back.
Yeah, I think Miss Queen T was on there, I saw, but yeah, there was a few people that were on, and I don't know. Now y'all wasn't thinking straight, I guess.
So y'all, we're gonna get out of here, and thank you for your time.
Yes.
Because as Yaya says, time is the most precious commodity that we all have.
So make sure you value your time. Spend your time wisely with yourself, your family, and those that are closest to you.
And with all that said, y'all.
And with all of that said,
it's Yaya's time. Yaya time. What you say? Yaya time. Yaya time. Okay, Yaya time.
Thank y'all. We appreciate you guys taking your time out of your Friday to come and sit and listen to us chit chat. And
we'll see y'all tomorrow.
We'll see you guys tomorrow.
Y'all have a good day.
Have a good day. Have a good Friday and a wonderful weekend, and be safe.
All right, now go Seahawks, not them boys.
Deuces, y'all. Bye, y'all. Thank you. Okay. I hate that.